Hey guys, Rocket Blade here. Once again, what's up everybody? Happy 2017 guys. I know I haven't done anything in a while in terms of game videos and I apologize. I have family over right now from Miami, so it's been really fun. It's been really hard to find time to film and stuff. But as you can see, I'm wearing a new shirt from Shark Robot, Due to Law. It's an awesome t-shirt from sharkrobot.com. It's from Little Karibo, who does a parody of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. Definitely check it out. So yeah, I'm gonna put out a video today, to give you guys that I'm alive and stuff, and it's the top movies I'm looking forward to this year. I know everyone's doing like a top 10 list of just top movies I'm looking forward to this year, but I'm gonna give you my top 7 movies I'm looking forward to, the most, and it'll be from like lowest to highest. Lowest being the lowest ranking, and when the higher it goes, the more excited I am for that movie. That's how this list is gonna work. All right, here we go. Number 7, we're starting off number 7 with Star Wars Episode 8. The reason why that one's so low, because sadly we have no footage on it yet. But of course I'm gonna see it. Like, duh, no matter what. Duh, like no duh is gonna be on the list. Like, duh, no duh. But it's, now people are gonna see even more so because of the unfortunate passing of Carrie Fisher's death, which totally sucks. And, 2016 in general sucks in terms of celebrity deaths. We lost David Bowie, Prince. It just sucked in general. So many people died last year in 2016 in terms of celebrity deaths. So here's hoping to a better 2017. But yeah, now the movie will get a lot more attention because of that. Like the same situation with the Fast and Furious movie and The Dark Knight. Because of Paul Walker and Heath Ledger dying in their projects. Even though they finished their movies, thank God. So that way that they hadn't do anything crazy to finish it. Everything they needed to do and needed to be filmed was filmed. The problem is, granted, she filmed episode 8 and she's done, but she was going to plan, of course, do episode 9 because they know that they plan to do another set of 3 movies. But now, since she's kicked the bucket, now they can't decide what to do, and now next week they're going to decide what they're going to do. Some people are saying it's too early to decide, but I don't know. It's hard to say. It is literally buried. I think as of yesterday or a few days ago. I'm not sure. Carrie Fisher, but I know it's so last minute and they've been caught off guard, and so let's see what they're gonna do. So, also the sad thing is, I think after Carrie Fisher died, I think a day or two later, her mom died. So, again, 2016 blows. Here's hope to a better 2017. So yeah, Star Wars. It's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to see how they continue the story. And of course, if you're wondering how it's going to start, at least we know that right where episode 7 ended, it's going to pick up immediately when episode 8 starts. So there's no wondering where it's going to start at. So that's number 7, Star Wars. Number 6 will have to be Old Man Logan, or List Logan. I know I keep saying Old Man Logan because that's what it's called in the comic, but it's just called Logan. I'm really excited. I've been a fan of Hugh Jackman's portrayal of Wolverine since forever. Even though I like the X-Men. I like the X-Men movies. He's been great. He embodied Wolverine. When I think of Wolverine of a live action portrayal, I really think of Hugh Jackman because he did such an amazing job. And it's sad to see him retire the character, but it looks like he's gonna end it off with a bang. Though in my opinion, even though it's being selfish, I like to see him do it 3 more times. Him being in at least one more X-Men movie, leading the team, at least with the new actors. I like the new actors from X-Men Apocalypse. Good movie in my opinion. You should definitely check out. Have him appear, or at least make or be part of a Deadpool movie in some form or fashion. And I know it's a stretch and it's a long stretch, but I would love for him to be in an Avengers movie. Teaming up with Cap and Iron Man and stuff. I know it's a stretch, and Fox and Disney aren't exactly best friends, but I would love for that to happen. And after that, he can retire. Though, that's asking a lot, considering I think he's in his 40s or 50s. I'm not sure, but I know he's up there in age, and of course, it's demanding to keep that shape. The fact he's able to get to that shape at that age is phenomenal. So kudos to you, Jack. Man, can't wait. It's also, he took a pay cut so the movie can be rated R. So that's fantastic. So I can't wait. I'm excited. I can't wait. And that's number 6, Logan. I cannot wait for that movie. It's coming out in March. Number 5, is Spider-Man: Homecoming. Now I know people are saying, oh, why so low? Why so low? But don't get me wrong. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. He's like one of the first superheroes I ever saw that got me into superhero genre in general. Second being Batman, from Spider-Man from the Fox TV cartoon show, and of course Batman from the animated series. It's not, and of course now you're wondering why it's so low, because not because of the actor, because the actor, I think he's fantastic. It's more of the studio, Sony. I mean, I know Disney's producing it. I know Sony's is helping as well, with Marvel Studios, but it's just Sony's this. Are they just like letting them use the character? Are they gonna put their mitts in it? It's like, I mean, don't be wrong. Sony done well with Spider-Man before, with Tobey Maguire's trilogy, but the recent one with Andrew Garfield, no offense to him, the first one in my opinion, was good, but the second one, they totally botched the second one. But yeah, it's just there's that concern, but at the same time, I'm still excited because, again, because I love Spider-Man, and I like that I got Michael Keaton to play the Vulture, and he looks awesome and intimidating. So I love to see, of course, that character's getting a lot more popular because of this movie, and I can't wait to see what they do. So, and I'm very excited. Again, I'm concerned because of Sony being involved, but based on the trailers, it looks good. It has me hopeful, and I can't wait to see what they do with the character. And I'm hoping it's an Avengers, Infinity War. So here's hoping to that. So there's that. Number 4 being Thor Ragnarok. I know this guy is cheating because he said, "Oh, Star Wars is so low. There's no footage." The same thing here. There's really nothing on Thor Ragnarok, but at least there's information based on the story. I know they're gonna borrow elements from Planet Hulk, which I heard all the Hulk fans saying it's an amazing Hulk story. So they borrow stuff from that into Thor Ragnarok. And I never thought I would pick a Thor. I never thought I'd pick Thor over Spider-Man, but it's more exciting because with Thor, I'm going to unknown territory. Plus, Hulk's gonna be involved in some way. So there's a lot more interest in terms of like what's gonna happen, or what they're gonna do with these two characters together. So it's very interesting to see what's gonna happen, to say the least. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. I cannot wait to see what they do. I mean, I love the first Thor movie. The second one was not necessarily bad. It was just okay. It could have been. It could have been better, but it could have been worse. So it was kind of in the middle for me. So I can't wait to see what they do with this third one. I heard that they got a new director, and everyone's saying nothing but positive things about it. They're really excited about the script and where they're going with it. So I like the enthusiasm, and I can't wait to see what they do with it. All right, number 3 is Guardians of the Galaxy 2 or Volume 2 and not for nothing, Baby Groot for the win. Oh my god, I cannot. That's gonna be the hottest selling toy since probably Tickle Me Elmo. I'm putting it out there right. I'm calling it right now because when the minute I saw him, I was like, "Yep, he's gonna steal this. He's gonna be the scene stealer. He's gonna be like the K2 of that movie. He's just gonna steal that movie because he was cute. I love the back and forth that with baby, with Rocket with Baby Groot, and I mean, the trailer looked awesome, and I just can't wait to see what they do with it, and I'm just really excited. You can tell they're having fun. I mean, the effects look amazing. The artwork look, the visual, the visuals on the practical makeup on them look amazing. The special effects looks amazing. You can tell they have great chemistry. It looks to be really, really exciting. I cannot wait to see what they do with Guardians of the Galaxy, Guardians Volume 2. I'm really excited. I cannot wait. I mean, especially Baby Groot. I know Baby Groot is going to steal the show, and I cannot wait to see that. I'm really excited. I cannot wait to that movie. That's one big Marvel movie I'm looking forward to for sure. All right. Number 2 is the Wonder Woman movie. And it's crazy because, let's be honest, Marvel kicked off, and the reason why superhero genre is so big now is because of the Marvel Cinematic Universe being so well put together. But they haven't done a female lead movie. Well, not yet. I know they're working on one, but it hasn't been one yet. We got, Cap, Cap, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, but there has been no female lead character. And kind of people argue, well, most of the good female characters are with the X-Men. That's why they can't really do those standalone movies with the female heroes. I guess there's some truth to it, but I know there's some good female heroes out there, or or that can be used in a standalone movie. Thankfully, we're getting Ms. Marvel, so hopefully that does well. Here's the hoping. I mean, and they've been not getting it out the park so far, so I doubt they're gonna like drop the ball now. It's funny how oh, Ant-Man's gonna fail and ends up succeeding, or Guardians of the Galaxy is gonna fail and end up being a knockout hit. So I think with Ms. Marvel, they're gonna knock it out again, knock it out the park once again. So it's really exciting to see Wonder Woman, her own story, and I know about a bit about her origin, so it's good to see more of it. It's a female director with a female lead. It's this movie history. It's like the last I think superhero female lead was like Supergirl, and that was it was bad. It was really bad. If you want like a good interpretation of Supergirl, go watch the show go watch her show, which is now on CW. It was on I think ABC. I want to say it was ABC, but then they didn't like how the ratings were doing on it. But CW saw potential in it, so they now moved over to CW. So check that out. Also, the first season's on Netflix of Supergirl. So if you're curious if you're curious to see or you want to see a good interpretation of Supergirl, go watch CW. Go get Netflix and go watch the first season. It's really good. I watched it. It's fantastic. That's a good interpretation of Supergirl, in my opinion. But yeah, I love Gal Gadot. To me, she was like one of the best things about Batman vs Superman. One of the best things, in Batman vs Superman, in my opinion. I mean, amongst other things, I love the Batman vs Superman in general, but she was like one of the many awesome moments that happened. I love their theme. I love the action. I love how she was kicking ass and keeping up with Doomsday and smiling, having fun while doing it. So Gal Gadot is Wonder Woman, like how Ben Affleck is Batman and Henry Cavill Superman. So she really embodied the role of Wonder Woman. And now that she's having her own standalone movie, and it looks really, really awesome. It looks really, really exciting, and I can't wait to see the visual look awesome. The action's going to be great. I can't wait to see what they do with this movie. It looks like to be an amazing, amazing movie. I cannot wait to see it. The anticipation, the anticipation is very, very high. I cannot wait, and it looks to be a badass movie. And hopefully, like what Deadpool did, hopefully it shows and makes a landmark. And what I mean by that, Deadpool showed you can be rated R but still be a successful comic book movie. And then with Wonder Woman, with Wonder Woman, it shows that you can have a female superhero lead and be successful. So I'm hoping it does that. I hope that's a big success for this year. So hoping the Deadpool of this year, for a standpoint that sending a trend like, oh, you don't have to have a male superhero lead to be successful. You can have a female lead and be a badass female lead and be successful in the box office. So here's the hoping. And of course, number one, which is I haven't seen in no one's list, and it's obvious, number one, the most anticipated movie, in my opinion, is Justice League. Holy shit, I am excited for this movie. I am so pumped for this movie. I'm so excited for it because I've been a fan of the Justice League. I've known about them since the cartoon that debuted back in 2001 on Cartoon Network, and I've been a fan of it ever since. And it's so awesome, seeing Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, the Jon Stewart Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, Hawkgirl. I mean, there's such a great team, and of course the team grew with Justice League Unlimited. So it's cool to finally see a live action version of this movie. Of course we're getting Batman and Wonder Woman and all of that, Aquaman, Cyborg, Flash, Superman. There's rumors of Green Lantern might being in that movie. So there's a lot of rumors and speculation. I mean, holy shit, I cannot wait for this movie. I'm so excited. I saw the teaser when it back, I think at a Comic-Con event or some event, they showed the Justice League teaser, and I screamed like a little girl because it's like a dream come true for me. Because I've been a fan of the cartoon since 2000, of that team since 2001. Unfortunately, I didn't know who the Avengers were until the movies. I mean, the only big Marvel team I knew about was the X-Men, of course, which is why Fox bought it. That's why Fox bought the right at the time. Excuse me. That's why Fox bought the rights to X-Men at the time, because it was a big Marvel property. Same thing why Sony bought Spider-Man. So those are the big Marvel properties, and now thanks to the cinematic universe and Disney showing that other great teams, the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy now became popular. But I've been popular, but I've known about Justice League since the since the very beginning. Since I was very young, around 11 years old or so. So since the cartoon. So I'm really excited. I cannot wait for Justice League. It looks to be a fantastic movie. It's gonna kick ass. I don't care what the haters say. It's gonna be a kick ass movie. It's gonna break. I believe that's gonna make $1 billion in my opinion. Break so much box office records. Kick ass, take names, and I cannot wait to see it. I'm just out of words. I'm just so excited for this movie. I'm gonna wear a T-shirt, go to premiere. I mean, of course, I'm gonna do a review on it. Review not only of that, but all the movies I mentioned on this channel. And I'm just excited, and I cannot wait for Justice League. I know I'm probably spazzing out and tripping over my words. I apologize, but I cannot tell you how excited I am for Justice League. It's like seeing a dream come true. I don't care what people say. Zack Snyder's doing an incredible job with the DC Extended Universe, so I can't wait to see him knock it out the park once again. All right, guys. So that's my top 7 movies of 2017. So give me your what's your top 7 or top 10? I'd love to hear you guys. Please write in the comment section below what movie you're looking forward to the most. Make a list of your own. I'd love to see your guys' lists. And I'll give my, of course, I'll try to get my opinion on what I think about your list and stuff. And of course, please tell me what you guys think about my list. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Give me your thoughts on the matter. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, this is Rocket Blade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. 2017 is going to be an awesome year, guys. And hopefully we'll enjoy the ride together. Peace out.